Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Maury
and Dave from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Today we got a classic. This is Founders Brewing Nemesis 2009. This is their Imperial wheat wine, and it's aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels. I believe they were maple syrup first and then bourbon, or vice versa?
No, bourbon first, and then the maple syrup company buys them to age maple syrup in to give it a little bourbon flavor.
And then aged with beer.
Yes.
This is the Nemesis 2009, although the bottle date on it is February 3rd, 2010.
So brewed in 2009,
bottled in 2010. This is their anti-establishment ale, every batch diabolically brewed to decimate ordinary, average, run-of-the-mill tasting beer. And I believe they probably accomplished that goal.
Yeah.
Wow. I get tons of wood.
Yeah.
And maple syrup. I'm getting the maple on this.
Yeah, there's definitely a sweetness there. Maybe even like a little bit of like a soft wheat character in there as well.
Yeah, there is that kind of sweet, kind of wheat beer characteristic. But I'm getting maple out of this. I'm also getting a fair amount of oak out of this as well.
And I'm getting a fruitiness.
Yeah, there is a fruitiness.
There is a fruitiness to this beer. It's not one of those like deep dark fruits like plums and raisins, but it's kind of like
white raisins, like kind of a lighter kind of.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm getting out of it, like a white raisin,
and even like a little bit of like an orange character in there as well. Mm-hmm. Just a hint of it.
I'm getting a little bourbon too.
Yeah,
I'm getting a little vanilla as well.
Yeah, the bourbon's definitely there. Cheers, guys. That's smooth, man.
Wow.
That's really, really smooth. And different.
It's really different. I mean? Yeah. Again, I get huge woody notes out of this.
Yeah.
Similar to the aroma. The wood for me, the maple, the wood, those were the big dominant aromas. And it is big on the wood. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like, I wish I would have had this fresh to compare it to. The maple is not in your face, but I get it.
But it's there.
The bourbon's not in your face, but I get it. Mm-hmm. I'm getting a little more of that vanilla. I'm getting a butterscotch flavor out of this.
Yeah. It's nice and sweet and earthy and oaky.
Yeah.
A little bit of that fruitiness for me is carrying over into the taste
just
as
a
well.
Little. Yeah.
But the one thing I will say about this is all the flavors that I'm picking up seem to be really well integrated and blended together at this point. I mean, unfortunately, I have never had this beer fresh, so I can't compare it to what it tasted like at that point. But this is
I can
really
envision what it would taste like.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and give this beer 4.25 out of 5. I think it's delicious. And if this is any indication of what Sweet Repute might taste like, I'm really looking forward to, getting my hands on a bottle of that and trying it. But, the maple comes out a little bit. It tastes really earthy to me. I mean, earthy, a little bit of that oaky character, a little sweetness from the maple. The wheat adds like a softness to the beer that makes it really drinkable. I like it a lot. 4.25.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 4.25, really on the button. I think if some of those flavors were a little more bold, maybe they are when they're fresh, I could easily see myself going 4.5 on this beer. But as it's mellowed, I think some of the flavors have all blended together. It's still got a great flavor profile, and it's just a real deep layered beer. 4.25 all day for this one.
Yeah. Till next time.
Cheers.